When I taught and coached at Lake Trail School in the early 60s, I used to bring my track team down here to the high school, and this was, of course, Courtenay High School, the only high school in the Comox Valley. So I'm standing where the lone high school used to be, which I believe is now the perfect place to restore a sense of community to our whole downtown. In so doing, we can demonstrate an urgent commitment to neighborhood planning, grassroots democracy, the climate crisis, and First Nations culture. My big idea for Courtenay is to restore the commons in the neighborhood of the old Courtenay High School where we're standing. The commons, by the commons I mean creating a truly people-centric, vibrant, and interesting public place right here, and mixing this public space with new developments such as attractive infill housing, something more urban but still Courtenay. Some features of the commons could include turning this short segment of Harmston Road behind me into a civic plaza integrated through the site, allowing for emergency vehicles but restricting to day traffic. Removing the city maintenance building and expanding the community gardens, adding a greenhouse and highlighting this location for true urban agricultural demonstration. Upgrading Harmston green space to official park status and developing with more urban park type amenities such as performance space and children's play spaces. We could establish the urban forest throughout, creating a canopy such as these trees behind me, which are some of the oldest and biggest street trees in Courtenay. We have to start now if we want to eventually get there. We have an opportunity to showcase First Nations culture throughout the public space and in its architectural design, and include green innovations such as replacing impervious surfaces with walking trails and installing solar, wind, and rainwater capture features. All around the public commons we could see higher density housing, 3 and 4 stories, well designed, ensuring that there are people living here, creating a vibrancy and supporting our downtown. And of course we'd agree to ensure that this is achieved through an inclusive planning process such as through a participatory design charrette. In transforming this place into a vibrant public commons, I believe we could create a real heart in West Courtenay that would become a much loved part of our community. Do you agree?